Taiwan's very own Flash Wolves put on a show for audiences worldwide as they pushed the Arena of Valor Premier League 2020 Grand Final Series to a Game 7 tiebreaker. Putting his foot down in the third game, jungle sensation Kato collected heads on Narkroth to earn the MVP title. Narkroth's passive Dread Judge grants him 50% attack speed after landing one of his abilities on an opponent. Every fourth basic attack will knock his opponent into the air, resulting in brutal damage if cornered. Agile in every way, Narkroth's death sentence leaps the hero into action, cleaving his enemies for immense physical damage with his weapon. Narkroth players are continuing the fight with Jury Fury, dashing forward to continue the chase down, or fleeing when things get too dicey. When it comes to dishing out damage to enemy heroes in a cluster, Narkroth's ultimate, Judgment's Blade, helped Kato clear the room, hacking and slashing his targets head-on before knocking up the last enemy, living up to the Executioner's name. Kato continued his rampage into the fourth game, but opted for the Scarabim himself, Kriknak. When it was time for a team fight, Kato deployed Kriknak's terrifying play, marking his targets with horror to deal additional magic damage from Kriknak's devastating larvae swarm. Combo the assault with Horn Rush, lunging Kriknak forward to skewer multiple enemies with his horns and restore missing health in the process. By activating his ultimate ability, Drone Drop, Kriknak can flutter his way around the battlefield at a faster pace. He can also choose a target area to attack for massive physical damage. In the second half of the series, it was Zizi's time to shine as he took the majestic Ignis into match number 6.
I'm nervous for the player.
Ignis's spells place a Mark of the Flame onto an enemy hero, which will increase the effects of his next ability that the player chooses to cast. Fire Crash creates an orb of fire that will deal magic damage to the first enemy it hits and splash damage to ones close by. Fire Crash will also give Ignis a short boost of speed, as well as a 3-second absorb shield if the target was marked. When it comes to AOV damage, Rain of Fire sears, slows, and stuns those affected in its diameter, roasting them for magic damage. The fire really started for ZZ when he popped Ignis's ultimate Holy Embers, disintegrating everything in a target area for outstanding magic damage, or true damage if the targets are marked. The perfect nuke to turn the tide of battle. The Ashweaver herself, Marja, was the star of the show in the 7th game. ZZ manipulated her dark magic in order to carry out the final match of the tournament. Her Dark Pulse is a sure way of damaging enemies in front of her, unleashing a wave of energy to slow her opponent's movement speed. The slow makes it that much easier for her Soul Devourer to latch on, chopping away at the enemy hero's health. A survivalist in the laneways, ZZ made great use of Marja's Ghostwalk ultimate, turning Marja into a phantom to increase movement speed and gain damage immunity for a brief duration. Enemies that are near Marja when she enters and exits Ghostwalk are hit with some painful magic damage. These 4 heroes help the Flash Wolves achieve victory and are sure to carry your team in your next Arena of Valor onslaught.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.